Dallas, was this victory an indication of the character of your hockey club, given who wasn't playing here tonight?
Absolutely. We've got some, geez, I think you could look at those names and put up your top two lines in this league. But that, once again, the resiliency of this hockey club, the character, they will not quit. They refuse to, and they expect to win no matter who's in the lineup, and they certainly showed us that tonight.
Ben Scrivens continues to give you a chance, and the guys have fed off of it.
Well, that's right. Hey, they had more guns than us tonight. The problem is that Scrivy's got a bulletproof vest on, and he kept us in it. He gave us some saves when we needed them, and just an excellent performance by Ben.
Ironic, on a night where there was very little time and space, you get the game-winning goal off the rush.
Well, that's right, and we knew we were going to have to just kind of wait for our opportunities. We knew we weren't going to be able to really get our cycle game going, and just because of our lineup, our guys know their limitations. It's not a slight of anybody that's in our lineup, but we knew we were just going to have to check well, and when we did get our opportunity, to make sure we buried it, and we were able to do that.
As demoralizing as that second goal was, what did Nicky's goal mean to the hockey club?
Well, listen, everything. It's in these games when you're kind of outmanned and outgunned, every goal is just so important. And I just can't say enough about this hockey team. They are one resilient group.
Deschamps and Dave Puy with a ton of chemistry. How impressed are you with those two guys?
Well, they've been, we've kind of kept them together almost since day one, and it seems every time I try to move Nicky away from Dupes, he always makes his way back, and they definitely have a great chemistry, and they read off each other very, very well.
Penalty kill, Dallas, is so important in a playoff series like this. You guys are 90+%. What does it do when you can take a penalty, when you can get a bad call and make it go away?
Well, it's massive, especially now in the playoffs. And, the ones that usually end up in your net are the ones like, guys first tries to clear that puck, it goes over the glass. It's always like a really cheap one, and then you can't kill it. But, our players just have such great confidence in it, and it's always interesting that I've played on teams and I've coached teams where you take a penalty and the whole bench just holds their breath, where our guys are like, oh, okay, let's just go kill it. And so, but that's, once again, it's a standard that our players have set. It's something that we've kind of ingrained in them over the last couple of years. They fully expect to be the #1 power play. They fully expect to kill every penalty, and now they fully expect to win every night.
That said, is Jerry D'Amigo skating better this season as to where it was maybe a year ago?
Well, he certainly is, and a big part of it is his reaction time, and he was just off a little bit last year when we sent him back to junior, but he's basically been excellent right from day one this year.
How confident are you with a 1-goal lead with this group?
Well, I'm fully confident. I'm confident when we're down by a goal. And so are our players. It's just something that we've been through a lot this year, and we've always been able to find a way. And I'm not going to lie to you, when you start missing Zigomanis and Carter Ashton and Mueller and Blacker, all those players, you quietly are a little nervous about the game, and then that calm just comes over you when you walk in your dressing room and you look at these young men that are in there and have fought so hard for the team all year, and you know their character, and you're like, they'll find a way to get it done, and they do.
Possibility we'll see Mike back on Friday, hopefully.
Yeah, Mike will be back when he's ready to play.